and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today we are going to be doing my 3 looks 1 palette with the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. That is this one right here. I did want to let you know that I did do this eye look with this palette. However, it is not part of the 3 looks 1 palette. I forgot to film my intro with one of the looks I had used, but I did want to keep with the theme, and so I created this look here. I also wanted to apologize that this video is up so late. I had run into some things. I got called into work early and had to go and work and yeah. So without further ado, we're gonna hop right into those tutorials, so continue watching. Okay, so the first shade I'm going in with is Lit, and I'm taking this on a fluffy brush and working it into my crease and just above my crease. Then I go back in with the shade Dreamsicle, and I'm taking this on a fluffy brush right into my crease. This is a more narrow fluffy brush, so it kind of fits and works right into my crease. Then I go in and I kind of blend it out with Lit just to make sure the edges aren't harsh. Next, I'm going in with the shade Tiki, and I place this in the outer corner of my eye and slightly into my crease. Then I'm going to go into the shade Becky, and I'm going to use a flat brush and place this all over my lid because I'm more using it as kind of a shade behind the glitter that I'm going to put on later. Next, I go in with the NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm taking this on a very thin kind of brush to place it exactly where I want to. Really take your time with this. You want a thin layer of glue, and you want to make sure the glue is spread evenly, especially for the glitters that are in this palette. Now, let me say the glitters themselves are pretty, but I would say that they are kind of garbage for this palette. These pressed glitters are some of the worst I have ever tried, and that is me being very honest. Next, I go in with the glitter Cupcake, and I'm putting that on my finger. Typically, when I put glitter on with my finger, it goes on very nice. This was a challenge. Then I take the Pretty Vulgar, the ink Blacklist gel eyeliner, and I'm going to do a wing. Dun, dun, dun! The more I do wings, the more I'm getting confident in actually doing them. Sometimes I second guess myself, and it is a total and complete nightmare. These wings actually turned out pretty well. Had to fix that little spot, but other than that, they worked. Then I'm going in with the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Next, I'm going to take my Kokie Professionals Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in Bright Blue and work that into my waterline. I've been loving putting blue on my lower waterline lately. Then I go in with the shade Cloud, and I run that along my lower lash line about 3/4 of the way. Then I'm going to go in with Smash, which is that beautiful lime green in this palette. I love the mattes. Then I'm going in with the Colourpop Pinwheel Ultra Matte. I love this shade, as you guys will see. And there is the final look. You will have to let me know what you think down below. I was trying to mimic the colors in the glitter. Now on to the next look. We're going in with the shade Dreamsicle, and I did put down my NYX jumbo pencil in Milk to kind of make this adhere. That's why you're going to notice it is very tacky, and it takes me longer to blend everything out, but the colors show up very well on a white base, and I just kind of wanted to showcase that. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Becky, and we're putting that right into my crease. And just go into town, get it in the crease. I like those two shades together. I love orange and pink together. Then I'm going to go into the shade Pop Rocks. I have a love-hate with this purple. I'm going to be honest. It's not the worst purple I've used, and it's not the best purple. And I'm putting that on my outer V, by the way. I'm just kind of blending it out with the other shades that I used. Just really have to pack it on there to get it to where I want it. Then I go in with the shade Tiki, which I think is interesting because Tiki to me is a combination of Becky and Dreamsicle. It's almost like you don't need that shade. Next, I go in with my Butter London Glazing eyeliner. This eyeliner is okay. Apparently there's sparkles in it. I did not know that or realize that, and I've used this several times. I don't see any sparkles when I use it. Something's wrong with mine, Butter London. Something is wrong with my eyeliner. But look at those wings. Then I go in with my Santee Max Volume Mascara because I could not find my Wander Beauty one, and Danielle opened a new mascara because that's what she does. Then I take Pop Rocks and I place that on my lower lash line. Then I go in with Dreamsicle and I also place that on my lower lash line. Oh yeah, that look is good. Look at that face I make. I make some of the ugliest faces, you guys. They're hideous and they're ugly, but they help me create beautiful looks. Then I take the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette in the shade Pearl, and I use that as an inner corner highlight because I needed something different, as well as a brow bone highlight. Then I take the Colourpop Ultra Matte in Pinwheel again because this look called for it. How many times can I use the same lipstick in a tutorial? Guess what? I'll tell you, it's twice. And there is the final look. This one I really love. Then we're on to look number 3, and we're going to take Becky and we're going to put that in my crease. And I'm taking a really fluffy brush. We're really working it. We're going to make sure it's nice and blended and everything. Blend, 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 blendy, blend, blend. Next, we're going to go in with the shade Cloud, and we're going to put that right in my crease. Now, there's a reason I'm doing this. Yes, I know the purple or the blue and the pink are going to make purple, and I am totally down for that. I want it to be this bluish purple. That's what I want. Then I'm going to go back in with Becky, and I'm just going to blend out the edges so that there's not like a harsh line and that it gives me more of that purple I want. Next, I take Pop Rocks and I put that on the outer V of my eye because that is where I like to place this shadow. Blend, blend, blend. I'm taking a little bit of Cloud and then Pop Rocks right over Cloud there. Next, I'm going back in with Cloud and I'm just working that back into my crease because I do want the blue to kind of show. Next, I take my NYX Glitter Primer and I'm just working that on to about 3/4 of the way on both of my lids. I like to put glitter not all over my lid, just about 3/4 of the way. It's where I like it. It's where it stays. It's its home. And then I'm going in with the glitter Tickle. And I've had people tell me that they like this glitter over all of them. It was okay. I end up using a brush, and I wish I did this with Cupcake. So I go in and I place it with my finger, and then I take a brush because I can really get into those areas and place the rest of the glitter. But Tickle is also just kind of It's the quality of the glitter. They're just not that great. Then I go in with my favorite gel eyeliner, which, by the way, you guys, I've almost used up. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing it, though, when I do. It's almost gone. Like, I can look in and be like, oh, it's almost gone, which is insane to me. But that's how often I've used it since I got it in my BoxyCharm. And yes, I have to go in and fix these wings because they were not wings. They were just like lines. And you can't just have lines. They need to be wings. They need to be sharp. They need to cut people. So... and this has been something I've been doing a lot lately. I have tons of makeup wipes with me. Then I go in with my Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Then I take that same Kokie pencil I used in the other tutorial. This is the Bright Blue Velvet Smooth Eyeliner, and I place that on my lower waterline. And then I go in with Just Cloud and work that everywhere, because I want that blue to show. Then I take the shade Glitz and I work that into my inner corner. This was a beautiful inner corner highlight. I really like the way it popped. Then I take my Medusa's Makeup lipstick in Lydia, and I just thought this finished off the look nicely. I really love this look that I created here, and I would definitely wear it again, even with me hating the glitter. But there it is. Look at it. It's so pretty, you guys. I'm super proud of this one. Look at me. Work it, Danielle. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the tutorials. I did quickly want to talk about the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. I will say this, all of the mattes are definitely very powdery. So if you are someone who does not like powdery shadows, this is not going to be a palette for you. Also, I highly suggest doing your eyes before you do your face, or you are going to have a mess. As you guys could see, in the videos you saw that I had fallout on my cheeks. I did have to go in with makeup wipes and like clean that off and things like that. I also want to say I'm not a fan of any of the glitters. I do not like any of them. I wish instead of the glitters that they had more of their shimmer shades. These are amazing in my opinion. I will get into a more in-depth review of this palette in about a week or so. I'm trying to catch up on using some of the other eyeshadow palettes, and then I will have like a big palette review roundup up for you guys. But I do hope that you enjoyed the looks that I created. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. Do you guys have this palette? Do you guys have any videos up with this palette? Let me know. I'd love to see them. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It does mean the world to me. Well, thank you again, and bye!